let's do another one. Hello, everybody. I am DNMolo. And today, I'll be reacting to another video by TheOdd1sOut. Let's see, this one being this one titled "Things I Do That Adults Probably Don't Do." So let's see things that he does that adults probably don't do, because it's been a while since I've last seen this, and I to say I'm definitely an adult now. So yeah, let's see what adult me has to think about the odd things that that adults probably don't do, according to him.
Before I begin, I'd like to say that this
so yeah, let's see. January 9th, 2015. Are there any of these all for an 18-year-old to do? Good question. I'm 23, so let's see what I have to think. Other than, again, I guess I'm not exactly a normal adult, am I?
Before I begin, I'd like to say that this video is extremely embarrassing for me. I'm going to tell
Yeah, I believe so.
you some things that some of my closest friends don't know about me. So if you know me in real life, or if you're like my future boss or grandchild watching this, then please. Alright. Things.
Sorry, but, well, I say I'm none of those people, so whatever. I'll watch, I'll probably never going to even see in real life anyway, so who cares?
that I do that adults probably don't do.
And just like you probably won't see me in real life, so honestly, who cares about some dumb, embarrassing things, okay, that I talk about, okay? I mean, what are you gonna do with them, huh? I don't know.
Alright. Things that I do that adults probably don't do. I close my closet door before I go to sleep every night. Okay, so this one's not super embarrassing.
What is with the music?
I'm going to tell you some things that some of my
I see they're still using background music here.
night.
But I mean, I mean, typically I always have my closet, closed like all the time, so I don't really, close it before I go to sleep, because usually it's already closed. Like, get something out of it and close it again and open, get something, close it again, boom. But then I don't know. I mean, I guess I can understand and closing it because you want to feel comfortable or something. I don't know.
Okay, so this one's not super embarrassing, but why do I do this? I know monsters aren't real. Sometimes I'll already be in my bed, open my eyes just a tiny bit.
No, it's, I don't know, it's just an old habit and all that, like an old habit. Just gotta feel just comfortable and all, and just have a sense of peace of mind.
And see the black void of my closet, and then I have to get up and.
Yeah. Maybe it's that, and just the fact that if I can't see what's going on there and all that, and like it's kind of like closing a bedroom door and all that. It's just a sense of comfort and all that. Just a fear that somebody is hiding and is gonna come out in there or something. And it doesn't matter how irrational it might be, it's still there's still a slight possibility and all that. And also, just the fact that they would if somebody is hiding in the closet, they would have to open the door. I mean, it's a possibility that them making that noise would alert you and make you and help you get up and defend yourself or escape or something. I don't know. But it's I don't know. I say it's mostly subconscious.
close it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. It's not like there's a monster in my closet that's been waiting for like
It's a subconscious fear of the unknown, basically, and it's just the fact that, I mean, it's not so much a monster or something, but just the idea that like there could be a malevolent individual, whether it be a monster, a serial killer, or something. Just the idea that it is possible for a malevolent figure to be hiding in the darkness that you can't see, and all that.
Years for the one night I forget to close my door. I just don't like it open. Also, I'm terrified of crossing streets.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's more so just a habit or something instead of all that psychological nonsense. It's probably just a habit. We gotta do the things that we always do and every day. It's just our daily ritual, basically.
I will always speed walk across the street while checking both directions every 2 seconds. I think part of the reason why I'm afraid is because when I was little, my mom told me the way cars were made, drivers can't see little kids at all. Which I'm gonna call bullcrap on that, Mom, unless you're driving like a monster truck. So whenever I would...
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it definitely depends on how small the kid and also when they go in front, like, the closer and shorter you are to a car, the harder it is for a driver to actually see you and all that. Plus, also, like, even if the driver does see you, there's also the thing about, reaction time and all, like, they see you, and then they have to, just put the foot on the brake, and also there's the amount of time it takes for the car to decelerate before that. So, generally, if you're, a kid, you should probably just look both ways when crossing the street, and but also, I feel like the way he does it is kind of overkill and all that. Like, you should always, look up both ways, if there's a bunch of cars coming by and all that. Like a busy, street. If it's a busy street, always look both ways. And, just, cross as fast as you can. I mean, I know I tend to cross the street fairly, quickly and all that, but I'm not constantly looking both ways because that's, it's like, that's kind of ridiculous and all that. I mean, if anything, instead of just wasting, thought and energy on looking both ways as you're walking, instead just walk faster. Okay, just run across, okay, and just book it. Just book it, just run, boom. Okay, you don't have to worry about getting hit if you minimize the amount of time you're in the street. And I tend to just, walk. Sometimes I just run and all that I do when crossing, that.
Cross the street and see a car in the distance, I would have to run as fast as I possibly could. I didn't want to die. So I guess that fear stayed with me as I grew up. And I remember in high school, some kids would walk across the street without looking both ways.
Oh, the scandalous! The daredevils! Oh, yeah! Have they no fear? Have they no shame? Oh, these people do not fear death. Death fears them!
Not even a glance. They were just like, the car.
Boom. Badass.
Better stop for me. Even if they're already going 50, it's their fault.
Boom. Devil may care attitude. Whatever happens, happens.
So if me and you are ever walking together, and suddenly I start speed walking, you'll know why. I watch Minecraft videos, and I don't even play Minecraft anymore. What happened was that I started watching them while I drew comics. If I didn't feel like listening to music or Netflix didn't have any good movies to watch, I would watch the Minecraft videos, specifically Captain Sparkles.
See, understandable and all that. I mean, and heck, I wouldn't call myself a gamer, but I do like to watch, let's plays and all that. I don't know. I don't really play video games, but I like watching people play video games and all that. Mostly because it's cheaper and they tend to be doing it than I am. And also, if it's let's play, I can also like multitask. You can't really do that with when you're playing a video game. You can't multitask while playing a video game. No, so yeah, basically it's a combination of I'm cheap, I'm lazy, and I have zero skill.
I don't know if any of you have heard of him. He's a pretty small gaming channel. And I started watching more and more, and I kind of got attached to the point where if I had no idea what to draw, I would still watch the Minecraft videos anyway. And I'll promise you right now that I watched some Captain Sparkles while making this video.
And it's okay. I don't no need to be embarrassed. And I'm pretty sure there are tons of people it's like do that or something. I don't know. And it's kind of funny how how he's kind of embarrassed like that. But like nowadays, I feel like that's like the norm. Like everybody does that. Although I also although. Then again, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Captain Sparkle's content outside of the fact that he's a Minecraft YouTuber and was really famous back in the day. I remember hearing about him and all that. I've heard of him, but I barely know anything about him. I've never checked out Captain Sparkle's. He never interested me. Okay, I have never really developed any interest in checking out Captain Sparkles. But then again, now I think about it, I guess I did check out I don't know, that Minecraft music parody video that was made by Captain Sparkles. And let's see. I think I think I've. Let's see here. Let's check it out. What was it again? Okay. Let's. Oh. No. Okay, Creeper. Okay, let's see. Ah. Oh, yeah, he's a parody of a song by Usher. I have never seen a song by Usher. In my entire life, I don't listen to Usher's music ever. I thought of Usher. I thought that he's famous. He's a famous, African American artist. Not familiar with his work, not familiar with him as a person. Basically, don't know anything about him. Or something. I know very little about him. But I've seen this video, before. Now I decided to just, check it out, like a few years ago and all that.
Creeper.
By the way, this one. No, I remember, seeing, just a screen in a screenshot of the king here, just walking through the town and all that. This one, I used to rule all of the world and all that, but I did not the content. So I thought I just there was just a guy singing from, I don't know, some silly little Minecraft video. Then eventually I decided to check it out. By the way, honestly, some people heard this Minecraft parody before they heard the original song. Not me, no, because I'm cultured. I love Codeplay. Okay, now I know it's one day, I first, I came across Coldplay's Viva La Vida. But I gotta say, a beautiful song. honestly, the original is better than the parody. Like, sure, the parody is. I mean, yeah, I know it's okay, but like, and I like, but Coldplay's "Viva La Vida." I mean, that's pure art. Okay, I'm gonna like seriously, yeah, "Viva La Vida." It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. It's just a beautiful song. Just oh man, just listen to the music here, and just the lyrics and all that. Just oh man, um, just oh man, it just the song is just kind of just as in a way just she's what she's would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning, sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. Na on the old king's den, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stood upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman Catholic cries are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you're gone there was never an honest word. And when I ruled the world. Wild wind blew the doors to let me in. Said the windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Evolutionaries wait. Put my head on a silver plate. Just plop it down a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman Catholic choirs are singing. Be my man, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman Catholic choirs are singing. Be my man, my sword and shield, and missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. I hope you didn't mind my singing there.
But you can flare less with a.
Before I begin, I'm afraid is because when I was little, my mom told me whenever I would cross the and I
Okay,
remember in high school,
let's get back to Captain Sparkles here.
if I didn't mind heard of him, he's a pretty small gaming channel.
So as you know, that this video is old when when he used to mention a Fall Out Boy and all that. Man, that band show was big back then. I mean, Fall Out Boy, did the like ending song for Big Hero 6 and all that. We could be immortal and all that. This. Yeah, we could be immortal, just not for long, Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. We could be immortal. Yeah. Fall Out Boy, make some good, made some good music. Oh, does Fall Out Boy still around? Oh, are they still a band? I don't know. I'm terrible when it comes to keeping up with, current music trends and all that. I don't really. I kind of don't. I never really cared too much about keeping up with what's currently popular with the music. Like no, I don't care about what's what's currently the latest pop song sensation. Okay, I don't care about what the industry says I should like. Okay, if I hear a song and I like it, I'm gonna like it. Okay, I like what I like, and I don't care about trying to be popular. Okay, I don't care. Okay. Okay, if I like an artist, I'll listen to an artist. Okay, like okay, Billie Eilish. Okay, I like some of her songs, but also I don't. But when it comes to the majority, of musicians who are currently famous, I don't care. Okay, I'll listen to music from the 1800s. I'll listen to music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Just I'll listen to whatever. Okay, now I'll listen to whatever I feel like listening to. I'll listen to some small indie artists that nobody has heard of. Okay, I just don't know. I don't care whether you're popular or unpopular. If I like you, I like you. That's simple. Okay, I'm just gonna do my own thing, and that's all, and all that.
Or rather, I talk for my dogs while making this video. Okay, I talk to my dogs. Or rather, I talk for my dogs.
Okay, yeah, that's cringe. Okay, like I don't. Okay, I don't. Talk for my pets at all. I mean, that feels like a bit rude. Like, okay, yeah, you're just assuming what they're thinking and all that. Like, it's just weird, unnatural, and I don't kind of disturbing. Okay, whenever people do that, it makes me uncomfortable and somewhat disturbed. And kind of, I don't know, it produces a grossed out this feeling, just like an ick. That's just
I give my pets certain voices, and I talk to them in my voice, and then respond for them in their voice.
Stop doing that. No, let them speak in their own in their tongue and all that. I mean, sure, the tongue in which they speak is just barks and yips and various forms of body language and all that. But like, you can interpret what they mean from that. I mean, come on. What were you doing? That's and so this guy's like is from the film Frozen. I just realized like yeah, Kristoff with his reindeer Sven and all that. Like that. That's what happens in Frozen. And it's just I don't know. I just think it's done. I mean, honestly, I don't mind it too much. When Kristoff does it in the film Frozen, I don't know. For some reason, I don't mind the way they do it. I don't mind it in the film, but I don't know. Like, if I see somebody do that and I realize I'm just, I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. Seriously, dude, what the heck? What the frick is wrong with you?
And for some reason, they're pretty mean to me. I have two dogs, and they both make an appearance in this comic. This one, named Poppy, has a voice like this. And this one, Georgie, talks like So a normal thing for me to do is...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder why is it that when people do give their pets voices, they give them and I feel like this is more the case with dog owners and all. They give them, these funny little voices and all. They can goofy little voices. And I don't know. I find that somewhat disrespectful and all that. And treat. I feel like you ought to, I mean, sure, I get, dogs are, less intelligent species, but like, come on. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's a bit rude and all that. You're really disrespecting the intelligence and the complexity and just the just I don't no, and also just the goofy little voices are they just sound annoying. Okay, they just sound annoying and irritating and all that. It just sounds irritating. And I feel like it feels like you're talking down to them. Okay, and I for one, I don't like get the idea of. No, you shouldn't talk down to them. Okay, just one of the worst things you can do to anybody is just talk down to them. Just treat them like their thoughts and opinions and emotions are meaningless, worthless, stupid, dumb little things and all. You treat them. Just to treat them with disrespect and all that. Like, okay, so I get being invested in the in little kids a story where they don't just talk about and all that. But I mean, I can get why you may not be that interested, but at the very least, you should at least try to treat them respectfully as as intelligent individuals. Okay, I mean seriously. I mean, what is this? Dora the Explorer? Huh? Where the things like, hey, Ken, point to the blue thing. No, that hey, where's the boat? Oh, hey, which path should we take? And all that. You over enunciate and all that. It's, as if you and you speak kind of slowly and all that, as if the people watching a bunch of dumb, like brainless little idiots who don't know. You just it's just disrespectful. I hate it. Okay, I just hate it. No, just shame on you. Okay, shame on you and everybody else who just does that. Okay, no, just no, be better. Okay.
Oh, hi, Poppy.
Hello.
You're in my spot, Poppy.
I know.
Can you move?
No.
But I was sitting there first.
Okay, that no is kind of funny.
Well, I'm sitting here now, so why don't you find a place on the floor?
Poppy? The dog has no idea what's going on, and I...
So he does voices for them and gives them rude personalities. What the frick is this? Now, I am now concerned for James's mental health. Like, I feel like he has some. I don't know, James. Did you have any issues you want to resolve there? Like, I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, but I feel like he has some deep psychological issues going on there. Like, what the heck is this? This is kind of dumb. Not gonna lie.
I've created this scenario now where I'm sad and sitting on the floor to watch my Minecraft. Only me and...
So basically, you're subservient to your dogs. Okay, you let in fact not even just your dogs, but your own imagined ideas of what your dogs think. Just control you. Excuse me, but are you their master or are you not? Are you supposed to be the pack leader and all that? Okay, like, okay, you got to, just give a sense of authority. Be a father figure to them and make them respect you. Like, you can't just let them walk over you. Okay, like, I want to treat the dogs the same way one would treat the kids. Although not exactly, because okay, don't treat your dogs exactly like children. Okay, because at the end of the day, they are still animals. They are dogs. Something you should definitely value your actual human kids more than your dogs. Like a human life is more viable than the life of a dog and all that. Like, but still, you should definitely treat your animals with respect. Okay, you should treat them with respect, but also you should also make sure that you treat you with respect. Okay, make sure that both parties are respecting each other and recognize where each one lies within the hierarchy, within the social hierarchy here. Okay, like you are the master. Okay, it's on your chair. Again, they live in your house, and you are the one who's getting them their food. Honestly, you should make sure that they get off your chair. Okay, if they don't respond to you and telling them to get off, then then you shove them off. Gently shove them off. Like try to gently get the just give them a nudge to get off and all that, and they will get off and all that. If they at least if they respect you. If they don't respect it, then they might growl or may try to bite you. But that's when you say no, 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 no. You don't do that. No, no, no. Don't growl at me. Don't growl at me. You can spring them on the rear and just put them off, or put them in the kennel if they're not misbehaving or something like. Okay, you like. You gotta be the master here, okay? The master of your household. Come on. Okay, parent them, basically. Okay, be a very strict, authoritative parental figure. Okay, yeah, you gotta love them, and part of love is to know when to be tough with them, okay? Find some tough love every now and then and again.
Now where I'm sad and sitting on the floor to watch my Minecraft.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Know that I do this. I don't know what I'd tell someone if they walked in on me and saw me doing this. But now I guess everyone knows.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about them walking in and wondering what the heck you're doing, because now everybody knows what you're doing. And everybody now knows that you're a big weirdo.
Oh, hello, I have a voice too, and I talk like this. Shut up.
Stop it!
Panera. Let's see, how long is 33 minutes. Not bad. Let's look at some comments here before we end the video here. I've never had to be afraid of monsters or creepy things in my bed or in my closet, because they're so ferret. Yeah, that's what I said. I hate that I referenced Frozen. I'm sorry that I've referenced Frozen there. But I don't know. It was the, only pop culture thing that I could think of as an example of what he was doing. Yeah, this is an old one. Jaden was right. Huh. Man, it's been so long since I've seen some of the videos that JD Animations and as well as the other ones out have made that I don't know what videos they're referencing here. But I think I have an idea what videos they're referencing here, considering the topic of the discussion here. I don't know why you wrote that. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a legitimate, I don't know, rational enough feel or something. I don't know. but I guess if you want to be naked in your bedroom, I'm not gonna judge. What the hell? Oh man, those are normal things I do every even the pet one? What the hell is wrong with you, freaking weirdo? Oh, yeah, just like, Yeah, anyway, I think I'll end the video there now. So I guess have a good day and goodbye.